Gee.
Dr. Sobeys, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus.
Nice
That'll help
enough.
you understand.
I don't really want to do that, but okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Thanks. Coming back from grocery. Never.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't...
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to... And maybe that's all I need.
And pray for... And pray...
The earth shall...
Well, Happy New Year. I saw them live.
Now I know.
The protocol...
You think I want it this way?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their...
Welcome to Feral Auto...
It's all the same shit. I'm bored. Can you get a copy of Dog Day Afternoon and a book called Native Son? No. Oh, staircase. Duh.
The air. There's no smell to it. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
There we go.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Oh, because the movie is about a gay man robbing a bank and a book having communist sympathies. No, just no.
Looks like I can climb here.
Stop being racist. I don't know what I'm doing.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any. The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking
I didn't know my
about
mic
how it
had
corrupts
feedback because of my
machines.
headphones. I have a hearing disorder, so I don't know how loud it is. I can't hear very well.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. It looks like the way up. What's left of it.
You don't really get to do this climbing thing very often. I thought this was going to become more prevalent in the game, but I can be wrong sometimes. Go, go, go. No, not down. Go, go over. There you go.
Gonna be a long way up.
Oh, I was born with it,
Frozen metal
dude.
most
No
of the way.
problems.
Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Ho 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 ho. Oh, shitty titties. Go.
Frost catching in my throat.
crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
I think when it comes down to it, Potato, like, if you're a professional climber, abstractions in the environment make things like this a lot easier. Like, I doubt this is actually easy to climb, but you can't forget that Ellie, like, trained her entire life to be a professional at all this stuff.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right. Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
No, they loved each
Another
other.
file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
Hi, Ellie.
We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them.
She didn't defeat
The world
shit.
of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz.
Blackmail.
You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Shit, Liz, give it to him.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Stop. Liz fucked up too.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Well, we're way up there, huh? What's going on, Ellie? Welcome to the stream.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try
How does it look
asking
over
another
on Mixer?
question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill
You're
me.
a clone.
Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So,
Obviously.
what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
I'm done with you.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told
Not
you
so
quite
fast,
enough.
Silence. You got some splaining.
If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
I'm just gonna
All
get
that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In
You
some
think
of the
Hades
ancient
is an
data I
AI?
recovered,
Could be.
there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
It's easier if you do.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses
I
too.
can override two.
Usually.
Two
All I'll
robots.
say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and
Cryogenics.
unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
I'm done with you.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Elizabeth told Ted Faro,
The plate.
Grave Horde.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountain BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get...
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
I did not mean to do that. Alright, see you later. It's suicide. F in chat, Alloy just ended the world on accident. Oh, God. Trophy earned. Much better. Alright, get the Minecraft music going, guys. You really did traffic off. Yep. Good one. No, I don't want to waste those. Those are really good.
Scrabbling a bit.
So many good jump glitches in this game that you could take advantage of to go a little bit quicker. Yeet. There we go. Go to the Grave Horde. Whoopsh. What up, fam? Stop it. Good clip. chick right there is fucking useless. Okay. I don't know why that just happened, but I'm not in the mood to take that walk. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fast travel real quick. They wanted me to go through all that land that I've never been in. Oof. Oh, but flip it back. Oh. Maybe I'll make a donation goal to get Red Dead 2 or something. I don't know. It'll just be like half of the whatever it's going for used. So like $20. That way I can actually afford it. I think that sounds like a fair deal to the viewers. Is like if they really want to see me play something, I'll pay for half of it. Especially if it's a game that I'm not like interested in. What do you think? Do you think that's fair?
These will keep.
Yeah, okay, sweet.
I can get out of this.
It's not a sawtooth. I don't really have much to worry about in that regard. They're not corrupted. I mean, I've seen worse on other people's channels. Well, I don't want to say worse, that's kind of rude, but I've seen people throw up donations for $200 to get them a new Elgato and things like that. And I understand that you want your quality to be better, but I feel like that's something that you should be paying for yourself. And I quite enjoy a lot of the streamers who have things like that up, but not exactly something that I would put up. If I really wanted to increase my quality, I believe that's on me to pay for, not on the community to pay for. But a game is a little bit different. It is something I want to play. And if somebody really wanted you to play something, they could always just gift it to you. It's very easy to just get a key and PM somebody the key.
Here they come.
But like my next big weekend off, I want to play Kingdom Hearts. And if I beat this sooner than later, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 for the PS3. I just have to get my PS3 controller. I have to take it apart and put a new Lion in it.
It's on to me.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks really good. And I haven't really gotten a lot of chances to play the original ones just yet, so it'll be nice to go back and play some of the original ones. Oh, you dick. Fuck off.
Makes this a little easier.
Booty shot! Oh, shit!
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, why was it that they were just hunting me? That was kind of weird. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whoa! Yo, nice. Oh my god! Oh my god. Woo. Those are a bitch.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Those Glenhawks are no joke. What was taking on those watchers? The scrappers, what are those? Yeah. That looks like old artillery. It is old artillery. Whoa. It's an old AA gun. Or what looks like an AA gun.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right?
Easy. I need to collect as much wire as I can. I need like a stack of 100 wire. And I'm gonna have to, if this is a boss that I'm going into, I'm gonna need these. I need both my Kacha bombs, all 8. I'm good on hard points though. I have more than enough money to make the ammo.
A grave hoard. And the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Whoa. Yo. What is all of going on?
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. With Banuk territory just above.
Okay, can we fight that? Something tells me that's what she made in order to fight. And I hope that's the honest truth. We're going to fight something. Okay, good. We're going to be able to make bombs. We're good.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Not exactly what I wanted to do. Come on. Come on, Lara. Lara. We got this. Yeet. Oh, I see.
All the winters coming at once. This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
My God! Oh my God! That's not Horus, bro. God fucking damn it. Dude, that thing is fast. And I killed it. That's the worst part. We died at the exact same time. We were evenly matched in our combat. Okay, so I need to do... The tie down doesn't work. I need to use the other trap caster, not the rope caster. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh no, it is fire, so I need to use that.
This one's a new predator. I see the heat coming off
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, this thing is so good. That is ridiculous. I can't even get a leg up on it. That was intense. Woo wee. Holy shit. In the hour of our dying day. All right. Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. That's why that thing was so hard. That was a DLC beast. That was the first boss to get into the DLC. Oops. Oh yeah, I could have used fire resistance. I'm an idiot.
Keep that for later.
That's why he was like, don't go there. And I was like, why not? Because that's DLC. But he wasn't even going to break the fourth wall and be like, DLC area. Yeet. Well, at least I could say I killed it. Easy. Alright, where are we going then? Oh, we're going in here. I died. I'm not that OP.
She's coming for us.
Yep. Oh, I missed it.
Time to take a look around the room.
Scan for that headshot before you take that shot. Ugh. That was not pretty.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Operation Oh, I didn't even know there was light and heavy attacks. Oh, there's their armor.
Ouch!
Ouch! I thought it was a slide down the hill segment, not a rappel down the hill. It's kind of funny that she made it, though. She still made it. She could have grabbed on. I mean, really? Come on. Whoosh. Whoosh. Where am I going? Up. Now that was placed for convenience. That was not an archaeological thing.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
You're back. Oh, you missed it. You missed the best. The best.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency.
How'd they ever get
Consider yourself reminded
It was the metal
and
world.
enjoy your gaming.
A good
They're
death.
used to it.
A good death. I went, I kicked ass, and then I fell to my death.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
No, it means locked. Now they're falling. Oh. Yeah. Another falling out with the enemy. Oh dear.
A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Useful information.
Oh.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's 2. 1 more.
Easy puzzle.